be the knowledge over wisdom. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. I serve that love hella right. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. The path that's been laid, putting set the stage. The sons of the Father begin the second phase. Mental erection, untouchable protection. I keep stepping with my wisdom as my weapon. It's a star, it's a moon, it's a sun. A righteous body that come together as one. But no one could ever take the place of real G's. I drop bombs and songs for a lost seeds. No one ever told me this road be lonely, but I'm back by 5% and real brothers that know me. Now I'm looked at strange cause I got a new name, and shit done changed on how I see a lot of things. Now my mind is the master elevates. The soul controller shines the light he creates. More power kicks the facts, man, he don't be guessing. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah.
Me, I got crew kids, 7 in the crest.
1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. I be the knowledge over wisdom. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. I search that love hella right. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. I don't deal with the swine, I deal with the tricks. I rise above the fix from the crucifix mix. I got 6 aspects of knowing the ledge. There was once a time I used to reach for the edge. What are we to do about the man that never gave a fuck about me and put my uncle in a grave? The fact is that the cracker never had to be the jacker. I packs my tallywhacker for the genocide backer. A new thing is happening, now the gods rule the rapping. It ain't about the capping or the bitch hoe slapping. Reality was real without the use of the steel. Good about myself is how Allah made me feel. Now my mind is the master elevates. The soul controller shines the light he creates.
It's the S to the O to the L to the E. The soul controller, the soul controller.
The soul controller controls everything within its circumference. The original man has to be soul controller. I be the knowledge over wisdom. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. I search that love hella right. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. I be the knowledge over wisdom. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. I search that love hella right. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. I be the knowledge over wisdom. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. I search that love hella right. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. Then to my partner knowledge J. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. To my partner knowledge J. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. To my man Rock B. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. To my man Rock B. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. And to the nation of the gods. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. And to the nation of the earths. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, yeah. Peace. Cause God builds a free culture in the midst of the hits that few feel. Take it for granted, Janet, I do want this, to see us all rise up from the devil's abyss. Cause B-Dog spits the dope words born. Ghetto birds flock and task force swarm. The word on the street is talk of the new high. My sister strung out with the eye on the first try. Damn, it's a shame when coke meets the cane. Footprints remain when the brain needs pain. Lost at birth, The curse gets worse, today I seen her in a brand new hearse. While the niggas keep killing when the demons top billing, I'm throwing out cells from their everyday chillin'. So I respond with the bond to break the evil. All for the love of my people.
This is for my people. This is for my people. This is for my people. This is for my people. Oh yeah. This is for my people.
Born on the 23rd day of darkness, March 72, on Nebraska Avenue. The earth gives birth to a new child. Now I'm caught up in the world so far. It's kinda scary for my little mother Mary. They buried daddy in the fucking cemetery. Hard times, he's working 2 part-time jobs. The world is colder, and I'm only getting older. Like Sandlot, taking what man got was a sport. My peak like in, so at night we resort to street tactics. We used to practice. To this day, I can't let go. Them ghetto theatrics. Mom got married to my man Gus Jenkins. Took care of us if it meant working on the weekends. That bothered me. He was like my fatherly figure, so he's my nigga if he don't get any bigger. Thanks for being there and being more than fair. Yo, this is for my people.
This is for my people. This is for my people. This is for my people. This is for your people. This is for my people. This is for people. Yeah.
Food for thought, what's bought and what's consumed. Physically and mentally, they're both in tune.
Nah, B, I heard Tyson was getting out soon. His mind now divine and shining like the moon. So brother man, watch your back, and shit stick. Now they got JD pockets slick. Rick, is it a conspiracy? My friend says I can't forget about Menendez.
Brothers killed their fathers and their mothers.
But more than 2 guys got away by telling true lies. Makes me wanna flex. I can't forget the trial of Bernard Getz. Damn, the life of a black man is rough. Visions symbolized by handcuffs. Damn, you think they really got my back?
Hell yeah.
You think my people really got my back?
Hell yeah.
You think they really got my back?
To the East Coast hustlers and the West Coast Macs.
For my people.
This is for my people. This is for my people. This is for my people. This is for people. This is for people. This is for my people. This is for you. This is for your people. This is for my people. Yeah. This is for our people. This is for my people. This is for my. This is for your people. This is for you. This is for my everybody, everybody. Sing it for me, sing it for me.
Yo, this knowledge, yeah, I like to give a shout out to my Ma Dukes. To my man Gus chillin' in the cut. To my brother Sean, Jamal, and Ron, you know they in there.
This is for,
And all my people I may have forgotten.
this is for your people. Yeah.
Peace.
This is for all. This is for you. My people. This is for you. My people. This is for my love. Yeah.
Now some thugs live in harmony, but I was a thug that sold more drugs than your local pharmacy. They arming me, no longer pharmaceutical, cause now I rock music. past life excusable. Now some live like colossal. Now the peeps look old as fossils. All they dope went through their nostrils. Some hustlers, they turn to fiends. Now thin and frail, populating the jails, waiting to excel cause they fail to realize. And so they scheme for cream, but time is wasting while they still chasing the American dream. And it seems there's no escape from fate. I can't be calm when they dine at alarming rates. And I state it's evident, I represent the mortar. I keep on striving so I can save my son and daughter from the slaughter. Knowledge itself, I got mine. Going out to the original beast of mankind, cause it's your life.
I'll be the sun.
93 million miles, kicking styles.
Kicking styles.
For black women and black child, I be the sun.
I'll be the sun.
93 million miles, kicking styles.
Kicking styles.
For black women and black child, I be the sun.
I'll be the sun.
93 million miles, kicking styles.
Kicking styles.
For black women and black child, I be the sun.
I'll be the sun.
93 million miles, kicking styles.
Kicking
For
styles.
black women and black child, cause it's your
Whatever
life.
chosen path, the aftermath will reconstruct. Broken scales, got no balance in the midst of trying to duck. I erupt with the fury that molten lava couldn't touch. Then return to stabilize the 85 within my clutch. So what's up with these snakes that wanna diss Allah's intent? Born to cipher times the culture, cause the truth will kill the sick. Stick to the Jews, supreme force be the mind. While my tongue will play the needle when the thread will intertwine. That be the common cause between the free and the dome. Refinement of your kingdom simply represents your throne. Now let's store up my temple, be bombarded from all sides. But to hell with those, cause once born, I never die. Doubling back to retrace the steps of those who never walk. Intuition, my mission, my life, mine is strife.
I be the sun.
I'll be the sun.
93 million miles, kicking styles.
Kicking styles.
For black women and black child, I be the sun.
I'll be the sun.
93 million miles, kicking styles.
Kicking styles.
For black women and black child, I be the sun.
I'll be the sun.
93 million miles, kicking styles.
Kicking
For
styles.
black women and black child, I be the sun.
I'll be the sun.
93 million miles, kicking styles.
Kicking
For
styles.
black women and black child, cause
I'm
it's
not
your life. But I walk like the Egyptians, cause I be the sun that no man can be eclipsing and a whipping. Dipping into new territory. The devil waits the level, but I never worry, they coming
I'm
for
loving
me.
our self-lord and master for eternity. I represent the power and the snakes ain't concerning me. The fact is dominant, they might keep the energy high. Cause the mass still looks for 19
I
in
be
the
the
sky.
sun. 93 million miles kicking styles. For black woman and black child, they act wild. Sees of the environment, the average brother, he won't see retirement.
No, whoever thought that that would be all it would take? Three forms of plus energy clash and then create civilizations, but my nation don't be getting no respect. But watch the five climb with rhyme and intellect.
I be the sun.
I'll be the sun.
93 million miles kicking styles.
Kicking
For
styles.
black women and black child, I be the sun.
I'll be the sun.
93 million miles kicking styles.
Kicking styles.
For black women and black child, I be the sun.
I'll be the sun.
93 million miles kicking styles.
Kicking
For
styles.
black women and black child, I be the sun.
I'll be the sun.
93 million miles kicking styles.
Kicking
For
styles.
black women and black child, cause it's your life.
Not solo, the duo, we are a trio. Not solo. Not solo, the duo, we are a trio. Not solo, the duo, we are a trio. Not solo, the duo, we are a trio.
Who makes it hyper? The Smith & Wesson sniper, cause I've been real since shitty stains in my diapers.
You can pass the 40 and lace up the J, but this floor's more deep than what the mass has to say.
So break out the shovels on the double, could be trouble when the guard grabs the mic and reduces it to rubble. My eye involves a brain cell being smoked, so I pass this to my partner, yo Jay, take your toe.
See, they think they hard, but they ain't even seen rough it. It's the roughneck, I'm upset, cause I was a suspect. Every time some shit happen, I'm quick on the trigger pull. I'm not a planner, but my style is still diggable. It's the nigga that went to TBT, but got the GED. Now I'm on MTV, that's right y'all, cause where I'm from I ain't forgotten. And it seems like yesterday, when I was low down, dirty and rotten, I jet, that's when I met my man B.A.D. Stepping to him, it's like free falling, cause he don't take no mess, but stress in your chest like a cardiac arrest. And yes,
place your money on this year's best, babe. Place your money on this year's best, babe. Place your money on this year's best, babe.
It's time to Jake B.A.D. Rock beat the triple threat. The nigga from the Peach State, the urban gorilla.
the fuck wild juvenile.
The nigga from the Peach State, the urban gorilla.
The fuck wild juvenile.
The nigga from the Peach State, the urban gorilla.
The fuck wild juvenile.
The nigga from the Peach State.
Bring it back,
Bring it back to the old days.
bring it back,
Bring it back to the old days.
bring it back.
Bring it back to the old days.
When money not an issue when the street was the stage. Spontaneous combustion, feel the thrust when we enter the scene and we goes for what we knows. Back and forth, heads from jazz to afros. These words brought forth, more magnetic than Nocha. See my magnetism magnified by one culture. More dangerous than Chuck, cause oh yeah, I got that feeling. From PE to BK and it still takes a million. Striving to maintain in the field that's overrun by gangsters and the OG sons. But the three-man threat, hailing from the southern borders. Here's here to make a change and restore a little order. Collect your platinum plaques only when you pass go. Surviving in your hooks and your mediocre flow. See, I've been known to break some bones in my time, and Jay's been known to do the same when he rhymes.
Just ICE 32 below.
Frozen by the sun, now you're back to ground zero. Done by the first and the last action hero. Maintain and sustain by the threat, that's a trio.
Not solo, the duo, we are a trio. Not solo, the duo, we are a trio. Not solo, the duo, we are a trio. Not solo.
Mic check 1 2 1 2 check his flow. His name is Knowledge J, as if you didn't know.
Yeah, I got skills, mad skills, and even though I'm modest, it doesn't take a nice time to know that I'm the hardest. Oh my God, it's the crew that you knew to drop signs, rocking a mic appliance as a Nike Dub defines. Yeah, it's black knowledge, you know that we're rocking you. You couldn't see us, not even with binoculars. And when I flow on, I go on for days. So many different styles, so many different ways. I can kick it, I'm not restricted to one style. Come on, let's have some fun, y'all. Bet against me, it's better odds at a casino. Cause we know I guess more just a digit that we know. And she know the buck wild juvenile will get hostile. I'm cold blooded like a reptile beast.
Not solo, the duo, we are a trio. Not solo, the nigga from the Peach State. Not solo, the duo, we are a trio. Not solo, the duo, we are a trio. The nigga from the Peach State. In 1995, a lot of MCs used the word bitch.
and got rich at the same time. Many of them saying the same rhyme, but this in their own context, in the same mind. I'm a man who can't stand to see my sisters getting put down, so I gotta put my foot down and take a stand for my Nubian princess. And darkity mahogany skin is so senseless. They run wild and curse those who gave birth. It's bad to pass a fad with no self-worth. So this goes out to Renee, Stella, and Erica, and all the sisters in America.
A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl.
From the light I shine, but her, she reflects. Her mental attraction far exceeds the sex. Now I know sometimes I might flip my lid, then arguments proceed after something I did. But patience is something you gotta give to me, girl. That's 6 sextillion, total weight of my world if the shoe fits. Wear it with pride. My sister is someone in who I confide. The mother of my civilized nation, the bearer of life for God's greatest creation. The blind don't see, cause yo, they're just that. The deaf don't hear your constant cries from the back. The dumb will just manifest degrading names. Walking in darkness is their claim to fame. Self-respect checks due out to the crescent. Red buck, one love, and beyond my essence, yeah.
A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl, yeah.
Some say that they're pro-black, but then I say, yo, Jack, my attitude's real, so I'ma drill you the true fight. So peace to the queen, because I really think respect is due. And to my brothers, tell me how the hell can you sit and just stand, call a black girl a bitch? It's time for a change, man. I really feel it's time we switch the whole attitude and treat it with gratitude. Cause if we don't, then the white man surely won't. It's time seen to the mean, a Nubian queen, selling sisters out just to make green. It's funny how money changes different individuals. Remember where you come from, keep this in your visual sight, or you might end up with the skeezer and a bad case of the jungle fever. Grab your girl and hold her tight, but if it ain't black, it ain't right. Come on.
A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl, yeah.
She ups and flies away like that of a bird. Your cipher crush under the lust, that's a must. You asked 2-5 and I manifest this. You left her lonely and you left her broke. You left it for that other that you wanted to stroke. You're asking Miss Braxton what love shoulda did, but last night the action wasn't happening at the crib. Another brother who couldn't handle the whole weight. Now pitiful looks reflecting your sad state. Now this be the waste and action of the others to break the links and have you seeking even further. Sending this out to the moon, keep it tight. I'll put that on my mom's for raising Sean right.
A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl, yeah. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl, yeah. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl. A sister girl, a sister girl. Ain't nothing in the world like a sister girl, yeah. Yeah. Another funky ass intro. Peace to the gods, G. Now who got the power? Well, who got the power? Who got the power? Well, then who has the power? Who got the power? Who got the power? Who got the power? Well, then who got the power?
Smoother than silk, harder than rhinestones. I got too many styles to cover 6 different time zones. On that old ill shit, the real shit. You can put the best on your chest, fool, and still get the how you like me now? All the way live in 1995. It's the radical, tragical, fanatical. The best describe my vibe. I'm a poetical genius and never seems to wanna know who black knowledge is. We go through more holes than a fucking gynecologist. Some diss, but most try to kiss and hug the lyrical smuggler, going straight to your fucking juggler. I stay strapped for any fool who tries to game me. I make him walk the plank, G, someday he might thank me. And frankly, I don't give a damn, cause I slam, flim, flam, scram. Here comes another gem, and I'm bad.
Goes out to all them carbon copies who live life reckless and rhyme real sloppy. B-Dog hit you with a different style. Check the pulse of the rhyme in the rough profile. Not out for fame, cause I know the ledge. Knowledge itself gives me that extra edge, but some don't knowledge the power I possess. The title of the song represents and I progress. Receiving respect is minimal when self-inflicted. How are you to know when your game's just a gimmick? And how do you spell relief, chief, when it's banging? When your only concern is your nuts and how they hanging. I retain much info, slice it in a tempo. Much more to life than the weed, but I'm in dope to show and not prove ain't enough, you see. There ain't a beast that ever been that can buck with beef. So I claims righteous, touching like Midas, crippling creeps with a case of arthritis. The dog is black and the J's got knowledge, degrees of masters without going to college. That's bad.
Take you back to the roots like Alex Haley. Go live on stage, but I'm not Barnum and Bailey on the daily. I represent like on the real, got mass appeal. Beat, do what you feel.
Fat beats and bass lines just won't get it. When everybody and their mama plus Jason's got a lyric. Heated drug deals, your house on wheels. You strive to stay real, but is it really what you feel?
Because we crush your bump rush crews like Jason. I'm solving miss, but I'm not Perry Mason. I got props in this rap game cause I'm top notch. Stopping MCs like a motherfucking Sasquatch.
In our presence as most high in essence. See my form foretold and grows with every lesson. The Nubian brand understand the black man as punks jump up to get beat once again.
We rap a remedy when they enter the vicinity. It's black knowledge, always high energy. Rock for sun up to sunset and at midnight. Knowledge ain't the name, so get the shit right. In a fist fight, I clench my fist tight. Never met a harder nigga standing at this height.
The 9-5 I year it, don't take it for faith. Although the scar ever present, cause murder was the case. Ghetto use all I got, ghetto jams non-stop. Ghetto locked is what I rock when I return to the block. Give it up for J, Born P, and Rock B. Born a law divine, simplified B.A.D.
You are now about to witness the strength. You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge. Destruction.
ball of madness, the smoke clears, emerging from darkness, wise beyond my years. Ever since I was knee-high all the way into my teens, I heard sirens, and even in my dreams, screams they seem to echo a common strife, a living life in the ghetto. So cease this, pick up the pieces. But even if you do right, you still get harassed by the blue light. So I try to fight this evil mind state, look deep within myself and find hate. Cause in the days of way back, I could chill and lay back, but now I'm always thinking payback. Cause now it's all about guns and more guns, and even nuns, they got son on the run. And when it's said and done, there'll be no one left. The spontaneous combustion of the brink of destruction.
The Afro-American metal is on the brink. The Afro-American metal is on the brink.
The Afro-American male is on the brink.
The Afro-American metal is on the brink.
The Afro-American male is on the brink.
The Afro-American metal is on the brink.
The Afro-American male is on the brink of destruction.
If you know you're on the brink, sit down, think, stop dissing, and tell me what's the missing link. Other people brought over on a sea ship. Yes sir, my ancestors from Egypt is there in black and white, right in your Bible. But still you disbelieve, I tell you I'm liable at this stage to go into a rage. But here's another book, chapter 1, turn the page. Genesis placing emphasis on a man named Ham. A black man but they don't give a damn. Father of Egypt, Israel and Babylon, spreading the seed so my race would carry on. So many books filled with contradiction, it's hard to separate the fact from fiction. Instant madness, it's so spontaneous. Myth or fable, label miscellaneous. Ashes, the battling classes ruled the earth, taught to hate, discriminate since birth. The facts about blacks, say they don't teach these. I'm angered because I'm an endangered species. Solution, revolution, or revelation. A nation filled with trials and tribulation. The answer to this lies deep, you have to think. The Afro-American male is on the brink of destruction.
The Afro-American metal is on the brink. The Afro-American metal is on the brink.
The Afro-American male is on the brink.
The Afro-American metal is on the brink. The Afro-American metal is on the brink.
The Afro-American male is on the brink of destruction. Must my name contain the word American? Turn the other cheek and be the good Samaritan. Past IDs don't derive from a name. To the shores of NA by himself, Farad came. The plot thickens as the fork sets in. Brink of destruction is where it all begins. From the north to the south pole, there's a hole on knowledge, how to reach his goal. But the color grad rules the black youth today. The devil, though he wants to see it this way. Allah see justice, refine my sight. You're born through power, God, so shed your light upon the lost souls that refuse to see the science of the math and how we came to be. And justice will be served upon your wicked ways. A lesson I was taught back in my school days. Self-respect checks the rock man's throne. Seeds consumed with the thoughts of being clones. The timber strives to be the missing link. Faces of freedom shine deep within the brink of destruction.
The Afro-American metal is on the brink.
The Afro-American male is on the brink.
The Afro-American metal is on the brink.
The Afro-American male is on the brink.
The Afro-American metal is on the brink.
The Afro-American male is on the brink.
The Afro-American metal is on the brink.
The Afro-American male is on the brink of destruction.
Stay civilized through these highs.
Through these highs.
Stay civilized through these lows.
Through these lows.
Stay civilized through these highs.
Through these highs.
Stay civilized through these lows.
Through these lows.
Stay civilized through these highs.
Through these highs.
Stay civilized through these lows.
Through these lows.
Stay civilized through these highs.
Through these highs.
Stay civilized through these lows.
Through these lows.
Out the darkness I emerge to spark this. The lyrical one, shining like cause of the summer. See the streets and make you lose your sanity. But now it's all about my family. They was there when no one else was understanding me. So I plan to be by their side and provide. I live on the real, not based on some fucking fantasy. Now my man in me. We're gonna host this commentary from the land of rats and roaches, drug overdoses. Now who's living closest to hell? I think it's obvious. The way them devils keep on watching this, I'm dropping this. I'm tired of living my life like a savage. A cop flashes his badges, trying to take it to my cabbage. Don't want no static, but I pack an automatic. Surrounded by fiends and addicts, so guns that sound sporadic, and I had it. Cause nowadays you even got cults, and sex between consenting adults can give results. I'm positive, but I got to live my life, cause time flies. Another brother dies as he tries to live civilized. Through them highs,
Through them highs.
stay civilized. Through them lows,
Through them lows, stay civilized. Through them highs and lows. God knows the triple stage plays the streets we roll, and it's hot. Cause when them young sons turn cold, I watch my brothers lose their soul to the stroll.
now stay civilized through these highs and lows. God knows the triple stage play the streets we roll, and it's hot. But when them young sons turn cold, I watch my brothers lose their soul to the stroll.
I be progressing like my queens niggas doing they lessons. See, AKA was always knowing the law, would never stepping, no swears. Testimonies when the jury's never witnessed. Behold, space and time, my mind, and all this riches and business. On the go and we receive what we achieve. Criminal bonded by players, GB and lethal thieves. While these galaxies exceed what you believe, like perception of these weapons when used for searching seas. Cause who think apexes be that Lexus and limo stretches? Opposite sexes, full course meals for breakfast. Now God, I want it all, but simple greed ain't my steez. Cause if I get large, my entourage ain't got no needs. And I'd be lying if I was to say my land wouldn't come. I'd be lying if I didn't have a basement full of guns. I'd be lying if I didn't like the fortune and the fun. But I'd be damned if I lived life without my knowledge, son. Universal tones, universal zones be the home of these civilized niggas, but they choose to rest and roam.
Stay civilized through these highs and lows. God knows the triple stage play the streets we roll, and it's hot. But when them young sons turn cold, I watch my brothers lose their soul to the stroll.
Stay civilized through them highs and lows. God knows the triple stage plays the streets we roll, and it's hot. Cause when them young sons turn cold, I watch my brothers lose their soul to the stroll.
Yesterday I asked Robert to borrow some dinero. My God, it's hard to say no to the yayo. I wanna be rich and rule my life like a pharaoh, but they know it's hard to lay low. From Miami to San Pedro, I'm living day to the next. Meanwhile, the usual suspects collect checks on the daily. And even back in the early 80s, the criminal lifestyle was shady. But even lately, handcuffs me like umbilical cords. But black knowledge, the lyrical lords, mind absorbed like sponges. And even though we had some thieves amongst us, innocence was lost in the sources. We were young. Stay civilized through them highs.
Through them highs.
Stay civilized through them lows.
Through them lows. Cold hearts and streets marks, the root be pumping through these veins. Blood ties the whole range. Quick change and thug rings. We spark darkest dark, cause we be seeing with our brains. Fertilize the best part to jumpstart the newest game. Future shot to my click niggas, just vibing and surviving. Multiplying, top of their lungs, fuck dying. And I ain't lying, but leisure life be mad tense. That's why I'm building on my six and clock the bills at my expense. With the release of this piece for the world to bump it. Going back to Mumford with hundreds and civilized comes.
Stay civilized through these highs and lows. God knows the triple stage play the streets we roll, and it's hot. But when them young sons turn cold, I watch my brothers lose their soul to the stroll. Now stay civilized through these highs and lows. God knows the triple stage play the streets we roll, and it's hot. But when them young sons turn cold, I watch my brothers lose their soul to the stroll.
Now stay civilized through them highs and lows. God knows the triple stage plays the streets we roll, and it's hot. Cause when them young sons turn cold, I watch my brothers lose their soul to the stroll.
Now stay civilized through these highs.
Through these highs.
Stay civilized through these lows.
Through these lows.
Stay civilized through these highs.
Through these highs.
Stay civilized through these lows.
Through these lows.
And we out. Now people gather round and fellas check the flow. If you didn't recognize what niggas, now you know. Cause we all representing lethal. Giving props to Rude Boy, World Life, cause these my people. Now people gather round and fellas check the flow. If you didn't recognize what niggas, now you know. Cause we all representing lethal. Giving props to Free and C, World Life, cause these my people. Once again, I be the buck-wild juvie. The question niggas ask is Susie, but don't confuse me with no fucking floozy. My words spit out like an Uzi or a shotgun, which is similar, cause now everybody got one. Now who's the hardest of the hardest? Whoever put my card is finished, regardless of the artist. And I'ma start this on the one, cause at 93 million miles, I'm kicking stop, cause I'm the sun, leaving you frozen like statues. My blast that's known like tattoos, cause cash rules. And the last fools who enter my perimeter, they can't remember the time, cause their mind is now confined to my lyrical flurry. The cataracts, but now they blurry. High off chemicals, got the feeling invincible. It ain't sensible when you in the land of chaos, or be the lead decipher. How the fuck you gonna play us? Now people gather round and fellas check the flow. If you didn't recognize what niggas, now you know. Cause we all representing lethal. Giving props to New Breed, World Life, cause these my people. Now people gather round and fellas check the flow. If you didn't recognize what niggas, now you know. Cause we all representing lethal. Giving props to Cold Card, World Life, cause these my people. My lyricals, they get more physical than sumos, but you know the deal, I'm knowledge, I keep it real. Displaying the skills to appeal. I'm bringing blues to crews, and other fools who didn't know the deal, and so they spill guts. So what the fuck is happening? I represent in every jam I'm rapping in. I'm ravishing like Rick Rude. I be the dude. My attitude's shrewd, you best elude in a few. I'm making cash stacks of hundreds. You get nutty like your buddy, or cruddy like them niggas that I run with. It's done with, ain't no stopping us. Flow from my esophagus on your whole metropolis. And on the contrary, my styles may vary, but to those who oppose, they end up in the cemetery. Grab the mic and attack without rehearsal. My style is dope, but somewhat controversial. I rush and crush and dust and bust, so cut the fuss when I discuss, cause I must keep you hyper. My approach is no nonsense. The shit that I write and it be enlighten your conscience. Now people gather round and fellas check the flow. If you didn't recognize what niggas, now you know. Cause we all representing lethal. Giving props to the critics, World Life, cause these my people. Now people gather round and fellas check the flow. If you didn't recognize what niggas, now you know. Cause we all representing lethal. Giving props to 9-5, World Life, cause these my people. Radio 1, 2, 3, or should I say radio knowledge, wisdom, understanding? Because the world is getting so motherfucking demanding. Devils, they plotting and planning. But as long as I'm standing at 5 feet and 6 inches, I battle MCs in the trenches, relentless when I invent this. The buck-wild juvenile styles, different stilos, and you can ask my nigga 9-5 because he knows the ledge. Which gives that extra edge, I don't pledge of allegiance. I know I'm from a different region. I'm from a place they call the Sunshine State, where niggas smoke the herb on the curb, and while the one-time waits by the gutter. With me and my brother, we used to clutter. This type of shit I wouldn't forget. I didn't trip, I just flipped. My acrobatics done with lyrical dramatics for the fiends in the attics. Lyrical storms form some mental pictures, like biblical scriptures of the neighborhood Hitlers. That's when I began to put my pen to my paper, free my mind so I could escape the madness. The sadness is still being felt, but I had to play the hand that I was dealt. And now I drop my verbal bomb for the niggas who was down, the chumps in the slum. Check the flow. Like a bird, I teach to each, my speech will never be slurred. Transparent, meaning that you still can't see me. Not on the microphone, but express myself so fucking freely. Cause we be ripping and kicking it overtime. Now I'm older, I feel it's time, I gotta go for mine. And yes, straight from the brain I manifest. You on those rockin' the mic, fool, take a guess. It's the 5'6" in your mix. I drop the hits until the day I call it quits. But shit, that'll be no time soon. I'm overshadowing competition like the shine from the moon. Hey, it's Knowledge J, I'm laid back, I'm low key, so don't provoke me. I'm never falling for the okie dokie. Can rap my ass off, lyrics they blast off like rockets. And this is how I drop it.
Keep on dropping it. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Keep on dropping it. Drop it, drop it, drop it.
You step up, you'll get buck. Lead-headed straight for your head, you better duck. There's no hold bar when you enter my dilemma. Sleep with the fish, I hope you a very good swimmer. Shazam, goddamn, here comes another gem. Flim, flim, scram down. I am who I am or who I be. I be the knowledge J in the physical frame. I rock non-stop in this lyrical game. Step to me and watch your heart rupture. See your buster, is that all the strength that you can muster? Like amateur, meaning that I'm far from an amateur. Meanwhile, can go freestyle and still manage to wreck shop all the way from here to the next block. My style's so tragic, I cause more havoc than a fucking maverick. I bust a rhyme and the fans pay. But like construction work, my rhymes are man-made. When I write, my words form into building blocks. Now everyone's giving props when I drop it.
Keep on dropping it. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Drop it. Come on, then. Keep on dropping it. Drop it, drop it.
Knowledge itself gives me that extra edge. I don't pledge of allegiance. Hell no, I'm from a different region. I'm from a place they call the Sunshine State, where niggas smoke the herb on the curb, and while the one-time waits by the gutter, well, me and my brother, we used to clutter. This type of shit I would forget. I didn't trip, I just flipped my acrobatics, throwing lyrical dramatics for the fiends in the attic. Lyrical storms form some mental pictures, like biblical scriptures of the neighborhood Hitlers. That's when I began to put my pen to my paper, free my mind so I could escape the madness. The sadness is still being felt, but I had to play the hand that I was dealt. And now I drop my verbal bomb for the niggas who was down, the chums in the slum. Come on a journey and let your mind consume. Lyrics so dope, I'm giving it to you by the teaspoon. Until you're fed, I pump the words like lit. Enough said. And this is how I drop it. Awake at 8, feeling great, eat a plate of steak. Call Jake and then I break. I'm off to the avenue, I clock revenue, cause that's what the hell I do. And then we play ball from sun up to sunset. But no, I'm not done yet, I got a lot more to tell. And you can even sense the smell of death. Ain't nobody left, no help from theft. Nigga straight for self. The stuff I seen when I was growing is mind blown. Damn, so I'm going downhill. They say man chill, see so many men killed that I can never stand still. But that's just how it be in my community. They say we like unity, but this is where it's at. my habitat. 24/7. 24 hours, 7 days a week.
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 24/7.
What's the vibe on the tribe that keeps this shit live? BK strives for more than the white lies. So fasten your seatbelts, enjoy the ride while I come down like it was high tide. Cause 24/7 the sun rotates while I'm grilling suckers like T-bone steaks. Forget hip-hop and everything in between. Brothers on the Ave frontin' gangster leans. The frame of mind of a failure fluctuates the friction. Jealousy stems from beneath the conviction. Assault and battery, murder 1 and 2. Damn, you slip, what's the matter with you? I seen it before, running a box, but my man Doc ducking the shots when the gats pop. Retaliation, mental frustration. The flavor's good, so we continue tasting. The fruits of labor escapes our lips. It's off to the streets to make our dope grips. Shadows remain deep in the ghetto heaven. The shadows of death, 24/7. 24 hours, 7 days a week.
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 24/7.
When we creep the streets, we roll deep. Peeping at the freaks while we booming down the street. Sometimes we lose control when we roll. Let's take a trip down to the whole stroll.
I steps out the ride with my Smith & Wesson. I'm guessing I might have to teach some lessons. Some brothers, when they drink, they act wild. Give them familiar looks of hostile. I never sweated eyes that fell up on my frame. Jay watches my back when we peeps the game.
We draws the crowd when we step, and that's a fight. Nothing fake about the crew, cause the truth attracts. The masses revoking some ghetto passes.
As I breaks my size 10 off in their asses.
Every day, all day,
Day in and day out.
they stay out.
24/7. 24/7. 24/7.
24 hours, 7 days a week.
24/7. 24 hours, 7 days a week.
24/7.
24/7.
24 hours, 7 days a week.
24/7.
24/7.
24 hours, 7 days a week.
24/7.
24/7.
That who are my people?
Well, son, you come from a long line of kings and queens. You be from the Aboriginal race, first race brought into existence. Black knowledge coming through for the people. It all started from my daddy's third leg. Inserted inside my earth's wound and fertilized the egg. So check it, as I grow into an embryo, life in its early stages, turn the page and it's a fetus, protected from the lies and secrets. 9 months later, I'm in this commercialized world of Nike and Adidas. Tell me, man, who need this? Synthetic genetical species. For real, from a boy to a man, I grow with closed eyes. Cause time flies, I'm mesmerized by the lies of my history. Remains a mystery like X-Files. So now I enlighten the next child. Identities were lost on the Mayflower, because these was the day's hour. So-called master was gay power, using niggas for labor. To this day, you're still using the names that they gave you. In 1997, your former master's your neighbor, but segregated thoughts still influence the modern man's behavior. Coming through with new flavor for my people. This goes out to my piece that's on the app. It's going out because they didn't know the half.
For the ones who relate and understand this craft. From Tampa Bay to G-Ville, they feel the aftermath. Who be slicker than your can of oil, black blood boil. Went from dreams to schemes when that first shit foil. Forever loyal and coil, in a cipher striking lethal. Staying black with knowledge, with this theme for my people. Heard the evil, even seen it. Hollering it was I. My reflection knew my wrong and disappeared without reply. Why ask why when wisdom, power, resurrection? God, I had to die to bring self and 24/7. It's your highness, sitting on thrones. We're finding goons where I roam, I walk. Where I walk, it's been shown just to say what I feel. Never kneel to mass appeal. Building with rhyme skills with fatal lethal drills. One in the mill, but got the mill be the body. We first to exist, stay list, rocking with Saudis, rough and rowdy. I know it's something that was planted, like I know living lessons is something taken for granted. Understand it, my culture dealing with refinement. The fine print sector, what? Well, my time spent.
This going out to my piece that's on the app. This going out because they didn't know the half.
For the ones who relate and understand this craft, from Tampa Bay to G-Ville, they feel the aftermath now.
As I drop my metaphysical, lyrical, my mental brainstorm and transforms into digital displays. And why this plays for the strays? Cause either days of the hustlers setting trails ablaze.
Fireable homicide on wax. Petrified with opinions that murder be selling tracks. I collapse my conversation around ill situation, transmitting the signal through my elevated station. My creation's creative, see, I know what I stated. Then I speak to the weak and bomb the ones who hate it. I've been slated, no nonsense, tense at a glimpse. No flick state of mind for players in it for sense.
Word. It's like a fantasy. Niggas, they plan to see millions, military and civilians making a killing, then get blasted. While the world evolves, so dissolve like ashes of amino. Look, I'm trying to tell you that we see more destined films written by Quentin Tarantino.
Cause we know the bond is intertwined with the rhyme. Strictly for my peeps with mind and tech mind. And it's like that. It's like that.
I look into the mirror, put the piece to the puzzle. Shit's getting clearer. Why am I here on this organic surface? Since birth been worthless. What's my whole purpose?
Now a star is born on the day of himself. As my mother scoops me up and grins to herself. Unexpected was I, for my mom's 18. Emerging from the earth as the physical cream. I'm 7.5, but blind to the fact. The origin stems from the face that's black.
Well, who's the man?
Whoa.
Well, who's the man?
Whoa.
Well, who's the man when the shit hits the fan?
Well, it's me, the G.O.D. reversed at times. It's me, the G.O.D. sparking the rhyme.
Now what is black? Now do I fit your description? Black is more than just a mental depiction. Black represents the original
Man,
and not traditional. Value a share, you get lost and don't understand why.
Do you know who you are?
No, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I?
Where Allah is square, the truth manifested. Knowledge is infinite, in my brain infested. That's what sets all things in motion. Love's in the flesh and it contained in potions.
And when they need help, they look towards the sky. I've been around the world and I can't find my identity. Probe the globe and even in the vicinity of the equator. Been taught for years that the other race was greater.
No mystery here, G, the Father shines by adding 1 to the 6, then the 7 refines. The science of the math is the key I'm holding. Manifestation of my wisdom golden. Double-edged sword, off with the head. That's That's my weapon when the dog's in the red.
I look on my TV, all I see is fiends. But back in the days, we was kings and queens. Cause everything derived from shades of ebony. I can't believe all the shit you're telling me.
Now evil is a cancer that will self-destruct. Knowledge the word, fast makers of the buck. Wisdom to the hear, her completes the cipher. Allah to the master beyond the day I die. And I self-lord, yeah, I self-lord follows who am I.
Who am I? Who am I? Who am I?
What's the force behind whether I live or die?
Exposing the truth to the question, who am I?
What's the force behind whether I live or die?
Exposing the truth to the question, who am I?
Savage ways overshadow the knowledge born. The devil still strives to keep my race torn. We're sick black, but beyond the physical. Mental death's got a hold and it's critical.
Well, here's another fight that may keep you guessing. Brothers getting full, eating pig intestines. Cause back in the days we didn't know no better. My Nubian's my queen, so don't you sweat her. Then you wonder why your blood pressure's so high.
Why?
High enough to touch the sky. Who am I?
What's the force behind whether I live or die?
Who am I?
What's the force behind whether I live or die?
Who am I?
What's the force behind whether I live or die?
Who am I?
What's the force behind whether I live or die?
What's the force behind whether I live or die?
What's the force behind whether I live or die?
What's the force behind whether I live or die?
What's the force behind whether I live or die?